Hi and welcome back to Findersbeepers History Seekers, and we are Belgium. What? I didn't know what I was going to say. It's gone out of my head altogether. So yeah, we've already had a disaster. You'll
quite eventful before you even start.
You're going to see what that is in a little bit. I'm not going to tell you straight away, but we've had an absolute fucking mare. But anyway, I'm not even going to say what's happened. Let's just go and have a look round, and then you'll see what's happened in a minute.
Later on in the show. Bye. Tune in later.
Andy's just been getting some photos, and I'll show you what of in a minute. In fact, I'm going to go the opposite way.
Go the long way around.
Yeah, let's go the long way around. So, there's my car and some other guy's car, and you will notice or hear other people in here because it's a very, very popular location. Look at this. What a place. It's absolutely trashed, but what a place. It's called Sanatorium du Basil in Belgium, and we would get some drone footage, but you know what? You need to look at this.
I'm not even saying anything.
It's all down to me. I know it's my fault. I feel absolutely terrible, but for anyone that flies a drone, that knows anything about drones, sometimes you get those moments where the GPS drops out and it decides to do something it's not supposed to, or come and check out.
You just got possessed by the devil.
It did.
And decided to just bug it off.
I'll let you watch it and then we'll talk about it some more. We're having an absolute nightmare. That right there is our drone stuck in that tree. And the reason it's stuck in the tree is because we lost GPS signal and it just flew off. And there was nothing I could do about it. I'm devastated, but I literally just don't know what to do. It's far too high, look at this. There's no way of getting that down. I've even tried doing the motors, revving the motors, and it's just not doing anything. Just hoping a bit of wind might dislodge it in a minute. So that has just now fallen out of the tree. The camera's not looking very happy, but it is facing down anyway. But it's still going round, it's still working. And it has just fallen all the way from up there. How far would you say?
Good 40 feet.
Yeah. Fucking hell. I can't believe that.
I thought you said it going.
What?
Not to bring it down?
Yeah, I did. I set it off, and then all of a sudden, it went. Because I saw the wind blowing, I thought I'll take the advantage of trying to make it go into the tree. So, I'm gonna have to check it out, see if it works. If it does, these things are like fucking unbelievable.
Bulletproof, aren't they?
Thank you, DJI, if this works. So, as you've just seen in that clip, Jesus, I feel terrible. I really feel terrible because it is slightly broken. It's not broken beyond repair. I think it's just the gimbal that needs looking at, and one of the motors have gone, but we have actually got a spare motor, so we're all right. But we're so lucky, aren't we? We're lucky that we got that back down again.
Lucky, right?
exactly, because it's not like somewhere, like you said, that we can just come back and get it later.
With a 40-foot ladder. It's not happening, is it?
Not all. But luckily, as you can possibly hear on the camera, it's a bit windy today. So I waited for the wind to blow, turned the rotors back on again, and we went for it. And it smashed onto a branch and then just carried on coming, didn't it? But anyway, well, let's have a look inside now. So straight away, we're into the hydrotherapy pool. Now this was a sanatorium, so it was to make people better, really, wasn't it? That's what. It's not. I don't think it was any sort of mental institution, was it? Because I always think the word sanatorium, I think like mental people, but...
Oh, this was for tuberculosis sufferers.
TB, yeah.
TB, and it was originally just for men.
What?
Only men stayed here.
You...
Not just for men for the grave.
So you don't need any of that, do you?
Yeah, so it was just for the men from the local area. And then later on, they actually introduced the women to come here as well.
Right. Cool. So yeah, you will have... I'll just run to the end, get past it. You would have got in here. And obviously, TB though, it affects your lungs, doesn't it?
That's why they're out here, no fresh air.
Yeah, I know, but why would you need this? Something like this makes me think of where you go if you've got like muscle wastage or something like that, or something wrong with your legs. Why would you have this here for something to do with lungs? Oh, you're just taking photos of me now? Okay, just a minute, I'll stop the camera. It's like the wall of everybody that's ever been here. You'll have to have a look at some of these channels. I'll highlight a couple. So we've got Eiffel Urbex. That says it up there as well, Eiffel Urbex. Don't know who these guys are. And any others that stand out? BWT Urbex. Out of orbit system,
Exploration Belgium.
Yep. So I'm going to go and check all these guys out and look at their videos of here. Obviously watch the rest of ours first though. So I'm going to have a look around. We have been told a lot of these rooms are 100% trashed. So we're not going to film every room like we would do normally. We'll just show you the best bits. Right, just going to head upstairs. It's pretty cool up there. There's quite a few floors up. There's people up there taking photos and one thing or another. So we'll make our way up. So just found a bit of a safe on the wall. It's like Andy's just said, it never seemed to open. But, oh yeah, I'd not noticed that.
So he's trying to dig it out of the wall.
Yeah.
There's something in here, I'm not going to try with this.
Makes you wonder what gets left in these things though. Surely they can't leave any.
Yeah. There's a handle on it.
Yeah. That's exactly what that's been used for. 100%.
You thought so, wouldn't you?
But, like I said, surely if you're going to leave, you'll take the stuff out of the safe. Makes sense.
And what are we going to do with safe? Dig it out of the wall?
You'd have to dig it out of the wall and then take it home and cut it open, wouldn't you? I bet that weighs a ton.
It's like the size of a small car.
Yeah, definitely.
To be fair.
Yeah, it does turn, but unfortunately that's about it. Right, so we've just come out onto this flat roof. Like I say, overlooking, I don't know if you can hear the paintballers at the other side, but look at this for a view. Just took some photos. The only problem is you can't quite get the top of the tower in and all the bottom as well, because it's really high. But how cool is that? Really, what a building. We've just been saying this is basically the Dembe Asylum of Belgium. That's what it reminds me of. It's absolutely trashed, but it's beautiful and it's worth coming to see. It's amazing. This is bricked up. It's a shame. I think you could have got up inside. There's a big cool window and stuff up there, so we'll try and maybe get a bit further around anyway. But unbelievable. I know I've almost shown you exactly the same view as this a minute ago, but I just can't get over how amazing that is. Look at it. It's brilliant. I just like how it curves around as well. Unbelievable. I'm gonna try and get the, oh my God. What is that on your head? You look like...
Turned into Gandalf.
It's like a mix between me and you. It's my beard on your head.
Thou shalt not pass!
I think that maybe is the 3rd video now we've got Thou Shall Not Pass in.
Oh.
Just come here, just look through this window. This window is just art. Isn't it? Look at that. It's brilliant. So we're just round at the back of the building now. That's the entrance for the ambulances. And as you can possibly hear in the background, we've got a couple of artists in here. I'm not going to show their faces, but yeah, doing some graph. And it smells wonderful, not going to lie. There's some big old rooms in this place, and they've all got big windows. And the light in here is fantastic. So we're next to the big chimney that we were actually filming when the drone fecked off, because I was considering climbing it. I don't really know how to get up on the top to climb up it though. But anyway, down here, that's where the ambulances used to be parked. That's the ambulance entrance. So if there's ambulances here, by rights, it would be a proper hospital at some point as well. So I'm guessing Andy's got through, because if he hadn't, I ain't got a fucking clue where he is. Oh, wait up. Oh no, I thought you pressed the button at the top up there. Andy? How did he get through? Yeah, that ain't moving. Oh yeah. I told you I were a weakling. I told you I weren't very good at opening doors.
Just left it.
I would have been stuck there for ages. That's it, I was kicking it and all sorts a minute ago.
The reason how you know you pull it is because on the other side it's got a magnet.
Yeah, I saw the button on the top.
Yeah. That's the magnet, so it holds the doors open. And obviously when there's a fire, it automatically releases it.
Yeah. So, I know. It's true, I don't think things through very well often. Like, going into trees, it's literally, it's there, look. So we were stood just there. And it went up, the drone went up, like that. And I said to Andy, I'll bring it back down again, so it started coming back down, and then it just went crazy. So I took it up, because what I've always been told is, you take it up in the air to get away from any objects, but then all of a sudden it just shot off into those trees, and it literally was right up, just there in the tree. So there's no way you can climb up to get that, no way at all. But luckily, we got a lucky break. It is slightly broken, but fixable, I think. So that's good. So as you can see, it's room after room after room, and that's why we're not showing you all the rooms, because they're all exactly the same. Probably not the best of ideas I've ever had. However, pretty sure I'm not the first person to have ever done this either. So, my aim was to climb up that chimney, but you've got to get onto a flat roof, which is down there. And without the drone, I don't know if it's a bit pointless anyway. So that's where we were saying about the ambulances, just down there, that little building. I don't know if you can get up to that tower, it'd be cool if you could. There's a little plane flying over, but I don't think it looks any good that way, it's just a flat roof. But we'll see if I can get from one window to another without dying. I am taking my time, I'm not going to lie. It is a little bit scary, these things. If Andy's behind this window about to make me jump, it'd be the most stupid idea ever. He's not there. Okay. Oh, there's definitely been other people here because there's footprints. But I'll have a look a little bit further around, see if I can get in worrying me a little bit. I don't think I should go any further around that bit. I might stick my head out in a minute. But I could definitely hear somebody knocking about. I don't know where they are. Right, I'll get back in through the window like a good boy. I always think about my missus when I'm doing stuff like this. The silly, dangerous things of climbing on bits that I'm not supposed to. And I think that how awful would be that news? Andy having to ring up and say that something terrible had happened. And I wouldn't want that. And I've got a little boy and 2 girls. And I don't want them to grow up without a dad. So however much I do like doing the little dangerous bits, I still do have limits. So here's the chimney I was talking about. So it's just getting on that flat roof. I'm not quite sure how I'd do it. So I was going to climb up there. You see the rungs on the outside. I was going to get Andy to fly the drone and I'd get to the top. But I just thought it's pointless now without the drone anyway. Because I could stick the GoPro on my head, but it's not quite the same, is it? Anyway, let's catch up with him. So we're on another one of these, walking around the outside of the building now. Just over the end of there, you can just see the balcony. I'm gonna keep doing my impression of Rich from Let's Explore with Rich. There we go, look. That's the balcony we stood at, and then these windows here, I've been taking some photographs from. I didn't expect to be walking along the front of here, if I'm being totally honest. And I am taking my time, because it's glass that's breaking under my feet, not the floor. Because as you know, I'm not the smallest of lads. I'm quite a hefty piece of meat. But it is pretty exciting to get right up here on this roof and walk along. It gives you that buzz. Oh, talking about buzz, let's see if I can see it. There's a buzzard there, just flying around there, look. You can tell it's a buzzard because it's got like fingers on the ends of its wings, like little feathers that stick off that look like fingers. So I'm not going to go right to the end. I think that'd be silly. I'm just going to climb back through this window. Oh, I've actually got a half decent piece of graph. Most of it, oh God, can't get in. Most of it is just like writing names and tags, and it's not brilliant. I would definitely rather see stuff like that because it's more like artwork. There we go. I've just seen something I never expected to see. And that is Andy, without me telling him to, climbing on roofs. Normally, I have to force him into stuff like that. But today, he's done it all by himself.
What a good boy.
Let's give him a clap. He's already got a clap, I think, anyway. Right. Oh, I didn't need to see you grabbing your nuts. I'm going up here. Ah. I can see how he got on the flat roof now.
Dead easiness.
Yeah, let's come out and see what he's been looking at. Oh, Jesus. I almost fell. So yeah, this is where we drove through originally. See, look at the cars. Loads of them, they're all over. You know what? I might even get the skateboard out in a bit and have a razz round. No, I'm just saying, there's loads of people here, but then I'm looking at the roads, and even though they're a bit rough, it'd be good to whiz round on the skateboard down here.
I think what you should do is go along the wall, jump off the wall, down the corrugated sheet, not the edge.
Alright, it's 20 years since I've been skateboarding properly.
Grow up then and get a bloody manly
Go on, finish the sentence.
hobby.
I have, climbing around old buildings.
Bloody Stephen Hawkins.
Stephen Hawkins?
He used to do skateboarding, didn't he?
Stephen Hawkins? Oh my God. Tony Hawk's.
Close.
close. He had.
That's why Stephen Hawking's in a wheelchair.
Yes, same amount of wheels.
He went to a skateboard, went down a little wall onto a corrugated sheet and tried to jump off and fucked his son up.
Can't say that. You can't say that. I don't mind you saying that. Actually, that's not. It's not. Apart from resting.
Apart from he was a complete genius, he was thick on that day, weren't he?
Rest in peace, Stephen Hawkins, or whatever he were born into 2018. Right, guys. So we're heading back down, and look, been overrun by many urbexers. It's like
Photographers.
Yeah, there's loads of them. Absolutely loads.
Took a photo of us as well.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
famous.
Could be famous. Could have zoomed in on the logo, couldn't they?
Yeah.
Glory hole.
It's a bit high, isn't it?
Well,
put it up there and through.
Yeah. So if you've got a good-looking patient next door. As long as he's not a man.
Never know with you. Never quite sure what you're thinking. Glorious day. Absolutely beautiful day.
Really, it's freezing.
I know. Although I'm boiling. I'm not cold at all. It's curse of Andyitis again.
That's creepy.
It is.
Not cracking, look. Look at that.
It's not just creaking, it's fucking bending. Oh man, it's worth coming up.
Is it?
It's not quite expected.
It's solid.
What?
It's solid.
Steps, and then more ladders. Right, so we've both managed to get up. Andy's here. It is a little bit shaky in places, I'm not going to lie. However, it looks a little bit better. Where are we going? Up here. Oh, this is like concrete. Oh, I didn't expect that. Oh, mate. This is amazing. And I know where I'm going in a minute. Solid floors, you'll get away with it. Oh, look at this. You can see the age of the building, look, with the brickwork and stuff. Oh, wow. I just need to step back and show you properly. Look at this. What a view. Look at that. Now, if you're not impressed by that, you're not impressed by many things, I'm sure. Wow. Right, so we're in the roof, and it's weird, isn't it? Because it's made of concrete. These arches are all made of concrete all the way along.
On the floor as well.
Yeah. You wouldn't think there'd be this much heavy concrete this far up, although it's a sizable building. Nothing here, nothing there. I can see light at the end of the tunnel, and I don't mean your arsehole.
So, doing me a bloody
Colostomy.
colostomy. Yeah.
No, it might be that word, I'm not sure. Fucking hell, it's getting lower, isn't it? My neck's killing. Oh, and there we are, look. This is the window earlier on. When I was sticking my head out of that, that's where we were. Look at that. I'm going back in. Right, so we're just at the other end of the building now. You can see across the valley. Somebody's been down there and written jump here. I just want to do a bit of a shout out to somebody who's just commented on our video like literally 2 minutes ago. Dale Chapman, DC Productions. He asked us to give him a shout out, so we have done. So yeah, we're going back in now. My battery's actually quite low, so we're going to try and get up to the top, and then we're probably done, aren't we?
Just about.
Look at him, deep in concentration.
That's constipation.
Let's go up there then. Right, I'm out of breath now. So I want to go up this ladder, I think. make my way up there. And Andy's definitely going to follow me, aren't you, Andy?
No.
Shut up.
Look at that.
If I can get up there and it's fine, you can get up.
I think so.
Yeah. Watch me first. If I'm fine, you follow, okay? If I fall, break my legs, then I don't expect you to come up, alright? It is wobbling, but it's not moving. It's not going to come off. And they can go up again after that. Easy, look. It's not that bad.
Guys, I'm just concentrating massively.
Yeah, you are. And next we're going up there. I have to climb on this first. This next one looks even harder to get up, it's even higher. So, I'll have a go. Oh. It's not going anywhere though, is it? That's great. If you fall there, you're only going to there. Anyway. Right, so Andy, oh, you can't really see because it's so dark down there. But Andy's just helped me get up here. He has got a fear of heights and I can see why he won't come up onto this little bit because it's just wide open. But look at this. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. So actually the last little bit, right up in the bell tower, you can't quite get in. There's nothing to climb on. There's anything more to see anyway. So literally that's it, that is the lot. But Andy's just making his way down there now for our music video. Do a bit of filming with me up here and him down there. I chill out and I sit while I'm waiting for Andy on the phone, but he's done now. I've just made my phone calls home, make sure everybody's all right, and showed everybody on FaceTime because it's an amazing place, and I just want to share it with everybody. I've not been anywhere quite like this, I don't think, before. But yeah, look at him. He's probably filming me, filming him. Right, I'm finally back down again. Off to find Andy. I think he's gone into one of the buildings round the back. It's another bit of a lift with the winch. Not been up these, but I think they're all toilets, etc. So look. Flat roofs. Up to both sides. I'm hoping I can get out this way, I'm not sure if I can. Oh, in fact, this is the building, I think, I was supposed to be meeting Andy in. I've lost him. Let's have a look. They're like houses, like proper houses over there. So just over there, up at those windows, just where are we? Just up there is where I walked along. That bush, that smells beautiful. Just wanted to give a bit of a shout out to my friend Tombull DJ. So I could do a bit of mixing, just like the big lad. He's a good lad. Get on his Instagram, get on his SoundCloud. Tombull DJ, what a lad. And I've walked into the kitchen area. So we've got some more of these big soup things like we saw yesterday. Some bits for cooking, fridges I'm guessing. I can hear Andy speaking in here. I found my way down to him anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Hey! Can't see you actually, it just looks like an empty window. So is there anything in there?
No.
Alright, I'll stay down here then.
It's like a function room, this.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, that's kitchens in there. Have you been in there?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll wait down here for you. Right guys, we've had an amazing time here today. It's huge, isn't it?
Huge.
Absolutely massive. So what we were told originally was right. this place is amazing on the outside and fucked on the inside, isn't it? There's only really been 4 or 5 rooms.
Couple of places, yeah.
Yeah.
All quite repetitive, to be fair.
Empty room, empty room, empty room, all the same shape, all the same size. So yeah, that side of things, not amazing, but as you've seen, outside, fantastic. Getting up there, just up there is where I was.
No point me trying to reach. There.
Yeah, look like this. Anyway, yeah, look, it's like I've got a massive hand. No, it won't work.
No.
So yeah, we're having a beer, and then and it's got to be Belgium's finest, which is
Hercule Poirot.
Jupiler. Jupiler? I can never get it right. It's
Jupiler.
Jupiler. A bit warm now, but don't matter. Oh, nice. So cheers to you. Thanks for watching. We're going to start asking people, because if you like our content, you like what you see, it's the first time you've been over to our channel or whatever, please subscribe, please press the like button. In fact, it's not as important to press the like button because it makes no difference. However, it's just a bit of appreciation, I suppose. And comment down below, whatever you want, funny stuff, whatever. We get some... What are you fucking pointing at?
Comment down below.
We get some really odd comments, don't we?
Yeah, but they're always good.
Yeah, they are.
They're good, odd comments.
Keep us entertained, and we like that you're a bit weird, just like us. So yeah, definitely subscribe, like, hit that bell button. It's all about him today, isn't it?
It's all about Rich.
Yeah, let's explore with Rich. This beer's for you. Have a nice evening, and we will see you soon.
Cheers.
Slange.